We got very good news to kick off the new year.
Sure I do. Put something on it. I sell ice in the winter. I sell fire in hell. I am a hustler, baby. I sell water to a well. I was born to get cake. Move on and switch state.
2023, bro. 2023, and this is season 2.
You don't know what you're doing. Will not lose ever.
We're in it. We're back in the office. We're back at work. I hope everybody was well rested and did all of the fun stuff that you're ready to do. But I know me personally, I'm ready to get to it. So let's start off with saying thank you for all of the views, for everything, for following our journey. Hope you were able to see the recap. Number 2, make sure that you subscribe, because this year I really believe is gonna be epic, and I think there's gonna be a lot of fun. Starting off with fun, let me show you what I did, because I still haven't told Jenna. So, babe, you're gonna see this in a few days. Just know that, hey, I tried to talk to you about it, but it's a very stressful day today, okay? So I just wanna remind you there's a lot going on today, and I didn't wanna bring this up, but.
You made him an offer, or you already bought it?
I bought it. Because you were busy and I was trying to call you in.
You made him an offer, or you already bought it?
Well, no, I tried to talk to you in there, but it wasn't a good time, and all of this just happened during the lunchtime. So there was a lot going on, and I didn't wanna.
So while I was in there sweating and doing social media.
I was securing our financial future.
With toys.
No, let me just tell you though. Josh, can you back me up? Babe.
You better tread lightly, Josh.
He had no clue what he had.
No clue.
When I saw it, I was like.
You went there?
No, I ran through it. It's in the car.
You already picked it up.
Wait, what? No, he came. It's been in the car.
He delivered it to you.
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah.
During this day.
Yeah. It was like a 10-minute transaction.
10
Once
minutes.
I saw what he had, I was like, hey man, how much? He said, nah. It's like, will you do this cash right now? Blah, 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 blah. And then
You
I
had
did
cash?
it. Yeah.
You went to ATM, or you just had cash?
I had cash.
That's another question. Where are you getting cash from?
From our safe.
All right, let me get out your business, pimp.
Somehow I scrolled across a comic, and it was local in Lake Marion. It was a box of Star Wars comics. And I was like, oh, this looks cool. The guy's selling them. So I messaged him, and I mentioned to my wife, I said, babe, there's this guy selling some stuff. I might link up with him and see what he's got. Long story short, his son collected Star Wars. Apparently his son moved to Georgia, and he has all of this Star Wars stuff that he knows nothing about, and decided that he needed to sell it. So I had him bring everything. I said, just bring everything you have Star Wars, and maybe we could work out a package deal. So check this out. I almost feel bad because the guy wasn't aware of what he had, but hey, that's not my fault, you know? Get educated on the culture, buddy, especially Star Wars, because it's timeless. So what did I come across here? Well, we'll start with this bin right here, right? Voila. With all the vintage toys, okay? When I tell you guys, I'll talk about the money in a minute, okay? But dude, look at this. It's what is this, Josh? Maybe 30, I haven't even counted or gone through them. Maybe 30 action figures. It honestly looks like possibly the whole collection. Now, mind you, these are in great condition. If you can't see it on camera, these are in great condition. These right here, on average, whether you're on eBay or toy store, they're gonna range you 25 to 30 bucks a pop, just in general, okay? If you go to Target right now and try to buy Star Wars, it's $29.99, okay? These are the vintage trilogy ones. The Vader, when I checked, it was $39.99. I don't know how much R2 is, but we've got the whole freaking collection. So anyway, one box. Check this out. Dude, I thought this was epic when I saw this, okay? Again, I don't buy this stuff to sell it, but I am gonna tell you, we looked it up on eBay, and this was what, 170, I think, 180. Yeah. But how dope is this? This is a plastic soft vinyl model kit of a Sand Trooper. He included that. We got a hyperspace ring, okay? It's open. This was the only one that's open, but it's still in the plastic, right? So the box is open, but if you look in there, it's still in the plastic, okay? So we got that.
See that box.
Okay, I'm gonna show the box in a second. We got this, which I just looked up on eBay. This goes for $180. It's a Wing Fighter figurine. Brand new in the box from Toys R Us. Okay?
Toys R Us?
Yeah, bro.
That's fire.
Dude. Then look at this. Look at this. Another whole box of the Legacy Collection and the Clone Wars. We're talking every freaking figurine, dude. All of them. Luke Skywalker, Everything. A whole box. Now check this out. Because this is what got me was the comics in the original. I didn't find out he had all these toys till later. So I'm like, let me check out these comics. He starts with, I don't really know much about these, which is fine. So I quickly scrolled through. Now, mind you, I still haven't gone through this. If you know anything about comics, especially Star Wars, you're gonna freak out. If you don't, just know the box is hot, okay? The box is hot. Because when you see this and you know anything about this, you know that if you get this graded, big money. So I'm scrolling through, right? All vintage Star Wars. And then booyah, first issue, okay? First issue, which I already have graded in the box. All vintage. All vintage. Return of the Jedi. I mean, we have absolute gold in here. Look at this. Star Wars Annual. All vintage. You're talking 1980, 1977, and then even some of the new stuff. Look at this. Just comics on comics on comics. Got the Dark Empire 2. This is insanity. So in the midst of, you know, what's been quite a chaotic day, came across this gentleman, man. And he blessed me with this collection. So let's just say this. He got a very low amount of money, but he was happy with it. And I came up pretty well. Will I sell any of this? I don't know. Probably not. I think because this stuff just gains in value. But again, as you see here, we're talking all classic Star Wars. All classic Star Wars. So I'm not going to sell any. I'm going to keep most of this in my private collection. And then one day I'll sell it. But I tell you what we should do. We should do a giveaway. And I'm going to find some of these comics, maybe some of these toys or these action figures. And we'll do a YouTube giveaway to kick off 2023. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Check us out on social media too. And let's get into the year. What a great way to start it off. Good news to kick off the new year. Ducati just signed us to build their website.
Let's go!
You start a business doing what you love, you're gonna ruin what you love because you aren't gonna be able to do it if you're running a business. Freelancing is one thing, but then you gotta look at the scalability over time. Is it sustainable? Can you build? You can't without a team or turn it into a business. So now you're not building websites anymore, right? That's your passion. You're now got to create a business, and your passion has to be running a business. You're no longer creating websites, and then you got to build a team. This shit's gonna work. It's gonna work. Organizing time. We fixed issues this morning. We feel like we dialed everything in except three areas. Our schedule, getting it more condensed and tight. Issue number 2 is still some tweaking in our social media department. We need to simplify it more. Put a plan in place. We got a great idea that's gonna simplify our social media department, that's gonna help our crew over there. Third issue, me. Being a distraction and trying to implement too many things at once. And now we're gonna get to work. Josh and I are gonna make some runs today. We're in Port Canaveral. I'm not even gonna get into it. Long story short, I let a Toro renter convince me to pay extra to drop the Jeep off. They were headed out on a cruise, so they picked up in Orlando. They came for a cruise, they dropped it off. I let them talk me into paying a little extra to come pick it up in Port Canaveral. Not really a big deal. It just took us a few days to get it, so the Jeep's just been sitting here for 4 days. It's a beautiful day, and dude, we're at Disney Cruise Line Hub, so if you know me, you know I love Disney. If a boat was there, I would probably leave. Yeah, isn't it crazy?
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck with finding room.
Bro, it's a mess in here, dude. It's an absolute mess. I have no clue what I'm gonna do with it all. Jenna's like, we'll just store it, and I'm like, that sucks.
At least it's boxed. The fact that they're all boxed, bro, is so wild.
You know what I thought about doing, bro? I thought about taking them to the office and outlining them all the way across the top of my...
That'd be fucking crazy.
That would be, right? I might do that.
It's Thursday.
Thursday, man.
First week of the new year. How'd it go?
It's been good so far. Signed Ducati. I can bring that up, right? So Ducati Motorcycles of Central Florida signed us on, so we're excited about that project. We're leaving for Minneapolis, Minnesota in 2 weeks. Right now, the rest of this week, I'm just trying to like
Just busy work.
get out of the week. Yeah, it's just busy work. We start an intense schedule next week. So kind of using this week as more of like to be a little spontaneous, to just kind of clean up loose ends here and there. Matt and I are in here cleaning up accounts right now. After you subscribe here, okay, after you hit this button down here, wherever it is, hit the subscribe button. You go up here to the search bar, okay, and type in the GBC show. That's G as in Greg, B as in boy, C as in cat. The GBC show. Now we got a lot going on today, so it's a big content shoot day. We've got a lot of series. I don't know if we've talked about them on this vlog, but One Source Branding, you know, we drop every week. But internally in 2023, we are launching a ton of mini-series vlogs that aren't necessarily related to business. So I think that's super cool that a company is getting outside of the box. We've got Fashion Forward, where we're talking about sneakers and fashion. We've got Creative Cuts, where the guys are gonna break down content and film and camera equipment. And we've got Women of the War Room, where the girls are going to talk about being girls in business and leadership and all of this. We've got Tech Talk with Alex and Matt, where they're going to be putting out content about the newest technology and AI and systems and what the future holds. And we've got Stronger Together, where we're going to talk about relationship and business, and all of this content is just going to be pushed every single month on One Source Branding. So make sure you check that out. Hit the subscribe button. So today we're filming content and photos for all of the series. We also got the podcast Greatness by Choice that is out. So at the GBC show, Greatness by Choice, we're shooting content for that. And then we're putting together some marketing strategies today for our company, One Source. We got some ads going on. We're gonna work on some marketing material and some different things within our company that we're focused on today. We did some Turo drops today. It's been a long day already.
Yeah. We've been
So,
up since 4:30.
Yeah, yesterday we dropped off the Jeep for Turo. We got up at 4:30 this morning. We walked to our spa, did our little meditation thing, came back.
Cleaned the car.
She took the car, dropped it off at the airport. I drove to Port Orange, dropped Aubrey off at school. We all met back here. We're filming content all day. Then at the end of the day, we're gonna go wrap it up, and then we have the gym tonight and just gonna keep it pushing. So yeah, stay tuned. Big things. So
Big money pushing.
72 hours. I'll be earning my all-star host status.
Hell
Turo.
yeah.
I missed it
What you mean?
last year because they're very strict.
By a
because,
percent.
By 1%, dude. Because they require 96% acceptance rate, and I had a 95% because somebody booked our car while we were out of town. I didn't realize I didn't block it out and I had to cancel it. But now I'm passing, so they're assessing me right now. They're gonna let me know on the 15th. But look, required response rate is 95%, 100. Acceptance rate is 90%, 100. 95%, 98. All-star 5-star ratings needs to remain 90%. We got 100% 5-star ratings. And then all-star hosts have to complete a minimum of 10 trips. We've completed 39 trips. Come on. Like the one day this man filmed, every day he puts on a fit. The one day he's filming his promo, he's got on swim trunks and potato chips.
I wear this shit every day. You look at any vlog,
boy
this
got
one wearing
the potato
90% of the
skins.
time.
We told him yesterday though.
Yeah, we did
from
say
here.
we did say that actually all week.
Exactly.
And boy
Wanna switch shoes
fucking
for a minute?
brought out the teacher
Wanna switch shoes
Ronays.
for a minute?
Huh?
Wanna switch shoes for a minute?
No.
Damn. That's going on the vlog.
What we got going on right now, Ryan?
We're headed to do a team photo shoot. Get some updated photos. We got a lot of new content coming out. Doing some updates on our website. So we're just filming some stuff, man. We did some videos that we're gonna send some new clients. Now we're gonna go do a photo shoot, and then it's pretty much the end of the day. It's been a very fast-paced day. It's gone by very quick. Bunch of wild heathens.
Damn, Nicole. Jenna be ready, bro.
lot of you guys might be wondering, how do you guys go through all this stress and commotion in the office? And simply, we all just shotgun Red Bulls all day. So, cheers.